Hey everybody, welcome to DBandItv. Today we are going to check out all the hardware in this new PC that I just built. I built this PC geared towards video editing. Technically it's a gaming PC, but that's not really what I was going for, but that's how it kind of turned out. So it's a great gaming PC, but I use it for YouTube. So all of Danica Space videos I use to edit. These videos I use to edit. It works awesome. So anyway, I'm going to run through some of the hardware that I got. If any of you are interested in building a YouTube based PC, or a PC that you're going to use for editing YouTube videos, this is a great build. So the first up is going to be obviously the motherboard. So we have the X299 Aorus Gaming 7 motherboard. I think this one runs about $400. It's LGA 2066 is the socket for the CPU. The particular reason that I went with this motherboard is you can have, instead of only up to 64 gigabytes of memory, it's got 8 slots, so you can have up to 128 gigabytes of memory. So if you want to keep upgrading down the road, you know, you've got a huge expansion capability. The other thing is just the LED lights and everything are really cool. In a later review in the software, I'll show you all the numerous dozens of settings that you can use with the RGB, which is pretty cool if you like to put your computer up on a desk, show it off, you built it, you're proud of it. Makes it look pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Well, and the software. Oh, and also I did do a previous build a few months back with an AMD. It was also a Gigabyte Aorus motherboard, but it did not have built-in Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. So I had to kind of go up to this level in order to get that built in with this quality of a motherboard. So that's one thing that I had to look hard to find. So note, this does come with built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and it comes with this antenna right here that hooks into the back of the motherboard, and that's your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So that's that. The next probably coolest thing for this computer is the video card. It's the Geforce GTX1080 by NVIDIA, or by Gigabyte I should say. The processor's NVIDIA. This one's really cool. It's not the TI version. I didn't really think I needed to go up to that, especially since I geared this one towards video editing rather than gaming. But this video card still rocks. I mean, this thing, I've done, just to test it out, I've tried some pretty hard video games, and this thing does not slow down. It's a great card. It's easy to use. Plug it in. It's plug and play. You plug it in, your monitor works right off the bat. It works good. And then you can load the software from the website just for your own, fun, or if you want to overclock it. But it's very easy, and I'll show you that also in a later review, in a later software review. Then, of course, I got this just because it's RGB and it's really cool. It's the K95 RGB Platinum by Corsair. Extra fan for the back, right there. Still haven't figured out how to get it to work with the rest of the fan colors, but hopefully eventually. Cooling system. I went with the water-cooled Corsair H100i V2 right there. I don't really have much to say about it. It seems like it works really well. It's been working really well. It keeps the processor cool. My processor, from the readings that I get from the software, run at about like 20 degrees Celsius, which is insane. I don't know how that can be correct, but I also have all my RGB usually set so that the color reflects the temperature of the CPU, and my color is always green. I've rarely ever seen it go up to like the mid color, like yellow. So this works really well. It keeps that thing really cool. Speaking of cool, here is the Core i7 Extreme series processor. This is a i7 7800X. It's a LGA 2066, obviously, to match the motherboard. The Extreme series, 4 gigahertz, and it is, I believe it's 6 cores on this. So, in any case, I will list all of the specs, or all of the stats on every one of these pieces of hardware I just showed you as I'm showing them. So you'll see that. Already have seen it, obviously. A couple other things that I put in this, which I don't have boxes for right now, but I had a couple extra solid state drives. So I have a Crucial. I have a Crucial 500 gigabyte solid state drive in there. I'd like to get one of those, the smaller ones that goes in the motherboard. I think it's like a H264 or something like that. And then I did get 2 sticks of the Gigabyte RGB, 16 gigabytes each for memory. The case, Corsair case, obviously, nice glass, solid glass all the way around, tempered glass all the way around. It's a really cool case, really sturdy, really solid, kind of heavy, but the build of it, excuse me, the build of it is extremely good. It's thick metal all the way around. Again, the tempered glass. These are actual metal bolts. I don't know if you can see that up here, but these are actual metal bolts that put this thing together. Little metal screws. Really solid. The case does come with the 3 fans in the front. Each section where the fans are, with the exception of the back, has removable screens to clean. So they're dust screens. They're easily removable. You just remove the piece of glass, pull the screen out, clean it up, put it back. There's actually one here on the bottom as well. Keeps that section, the power supply, clean. And then one on the top. There we go. One on the top up here, which keeps the water cooling system clean. One on the front, which keeps those 3 fans clean. So really solid. Really recommend this, and I'll have the spec listed as I'm showing this to you. So anyway, that's the hardware build, and I will run a video after this one on how this runs, how it does with the software. So anyway, that completes this one. Thanks for watching DBandItv. See you later.